All you need to do is take a look and go to the link that's right below us right now and see what you're going to do. You're going to see 2 links on the page now, just to make sure. The top one takes you to their professional development page, homepage, that'll let you know about some of the things that are happening there and the things that you have access to. Go to the second link that says Teacher Appreciation. That'll take you directly to the content page where you can sign up and get your free year if you're a new teacher and your free 6 months if you're an existing teacher. Let's show them how we utilize resources and we make sure that we take time, those folks who are HBCU alum, and use this. And let's see what Stride has to offer. We're excited about it. We know you will be too. Darren, is there anything else that you'd like to say to the folks?
No, I mean, just, as a teacher myself, and understanding the need, and of course with the diversity that's needed in our teaching corps across the country, I know our HBCU teacher graduates are just exactly what we need in our community. So I really encourage them and just glad to be doing this partnership with you all.
All right. Well, folks, there you go again. Mr. Darren Reed, Senior Vice President of Stride Professional Development Learning. We will be seeing you guys, and trust me, you'll be seeing more from their partnership with us as we move forward, always trying to do our best to make sure that we move forward with the community. Take care.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love my HBCU. And boy, I love it, love it. I love it, love it. I love my HBCU. And man, I hope my team they won one. I hope my team they won one. Yeah, man. I hope my team they won one. I hope my team they won one. I tune into the HBCU Sports Lab to see if my team won or lost. If they lost, I'm quiet as a mouse. But if they won, keep tab. I'ma do the dab, yeah. Dr. Ville, he know what he be talking about. Mike and Charles, they know what they be talking about. They compress the analytic data with the hip hop. If you know them like I know them, they gon' tell you if your team, if they won or lost, and who the ball. So listen to Professor, yes sir, and pay attention, cause he gon' teach a lesson.
This is Dr. Ville inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington, Charles Bishop. Getting in there, starting the new year, gentlemen. How you doing? Charles gave y'all had assignments. You were doing the thing in Montgomery, in Mobile, excuse me. So people are saying they got an excuse for your assignment. Mike, sounds like you're on the road, so maybe you can use that one as you are exercising your New Year twist. With that being said, I hope both of y'all had great holidays in terms of your Christmas with your family in all seriousness.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the University by the Sea, the Savannah State University. We are live from Tiger Arena, where we bring you a very important matchup between the 7-6 Savannah State Tigers and the 10-5 College Maroon Tigers. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Travis Petty. Alongside me is Jamal Rowland Jr. The Savannah State Tigers are coming off a very heartbreaking loss versus Albany State Golden Rams, 48-49.
Yeah, looking at this game, the Savannah State Tigers really dropped a very close game, losing by 1 point. AJ Plain missed 2 vital free throws at the end of the game. But, however, Albany, they use their size to their advantage, because Savannah State University don't have a lot of bigs. They have a lot of wings and guards, so one of their weaknesses is definitely rebounding. But Savannah State also, they didn't do too well from the three-point line, shooting only 20% from 3. But, Savannah State University, they play much better here at home versus on the road.
Coming into this match, you have a 10-5 Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, who are a very, very, very scrappy team. As you guys did not know, they were the only team to give Savannah State its only home loss after a putback layup to give them a 72-71 advantage. And then they're coming into this matchup winning their matchup against Benedict 76-69.
Yeah, so the thing about Morehouse and the Savannah State Tigers here is that they're actually very even teams. They both average 13 turnovers a game. They both shoot around 70% free throws, and they shoot around 29% from the three-point line and 40% from the field. However, though, the thing is, the Tigers, they have AJ Plain, who's leading the conference in assists per game, averaging 5.5 assists a game. In Morehouse, they added someone from the show, Last Chance U, the East LA College, and Demetrius Caleb. But the main difference, what Savannah State want to do here, they want to watch the turnovers and they want to play physical, play their game. They want to slow down Morehouse College because they play fast pace. However, Savannah State, they're more of a half-court team. They're not going to outscore you, but they're going to hold you beneath them, though.
This is going to be a very important matchup. You have two Tigers clawing it down for who's going to have control of this. Then we have the 7-6 Savannah State University Tigers and the 10-5 Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. We will be right back on the Black College Sports Network. We are live from Tiger Arena. I'm your host, Travis Petty, alongside me.
Of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
What up, y'all? It's Gary Gray. Check it out. I need you to do something for me. Join me April 26th through the 28th at the Cortland Grand Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia for Urban Nerd Con. It's going to be lit. Okay. Our heroes, our villains, everyone's con. See y'all there.
Visit theurbannerdcon.net to get your buy one, get one free badges before the price increases. Remember, our heroes, our villains, our stories, everyone's con. See you.
Around town, try to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties. Through its programs, Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
When it comes to professional learning, teachers deserve better. From the leader in online learning, Stride brings you the Stride Professional Development Center, an on-demand library of mobile-friendly courses that gives teachers choice and flexibility, allowing them to learn anytime and anywhere. Our dynamic courses provide bite-sized learning and help educators advance their knowledge while also gaining professional development hours. It's time you take charge of your learning. Visit us today to get started.
Around town, try to get down.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
You see, Head & Shoulders has Scalp Shield technology, protects against flakes even between washes. It's never not working.
Kind of like us. Number 15?
Never not working.
I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield, never not working.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplify Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplify Development Services.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KeaversVoice.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him.
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker.
5 stats are up.
Welcome back, everyone, to Tiger Arena. I'm your host, Travis Pate, alongside me, Jamal Rowland Jr. We are set for tip-off. And Savannah State will win the tip-off. The starters for Savannah State will be number 2, A.J. Plain. Starting at the other guard, number 5, Austin Lewis. Starting at the small 4 position will be Zion Davis. At the 4 will be Coy King. And the 5 will be Jordan Michael. Zion Davis loses the ball, kicks it out to Austin Lewis. Austin takes in penetration, kicks it in the middle. They swing the ball around. Plain for 3. No good off the left side of the rim.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot by A.J.
And Savannah State gets the rebound. Pump fake. Didn't like the look from Davis.
And that's maturity right there, because Zion Davis last year definitely would have took that shot.
Lewis drives and spins. Kicks it to King. King goes up, passes it. Michael gets the ball underneath the ball, and it would be he was stepped out of bounds. It would be Morehouse ball. The starting lineup for the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers will be number 1, Damian Mitchell. At the other guard, number 12, Cedric Taylor. At the small 4 position will be Jaden Gray. At the 4 will be Amon Decker. And the 5 will be Chukwue Buke Waffer. Carding with the ball right here will be number 15, Jaden Gray. He kicks it to Chukwue. Spins inside. It's going to be a foul on the floor on Savannah State.
That was a nice, powerful move there. But the ref called a foul before. So the basket doesn't count. But that was a nice, strong, powerful move there.
It stays on the court. It stays Morehouse ball. He tries to look inside, kicks it out to Gray.
Oh, they're trying to get it to him.
Gray being guarded by Austin Lewis, a very good defender. They're trying to look inside for Chukwue. Decker with the ball, receives the screen, jump shot, and it is good. Decker with the first point of the game to give the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers a 2-0 lead.
That was a nice shot, too, with the contest by Michael in his face, too.
It's something that he's trapped. Austin loses the ball. Turnover. That's two turnovers for Savannah State. Not the way you want to start this game off. The Tigers swing the ball around Morehouse. receives a screen. Jaden pulls up, mid-range jump shot. Look good off the back of the rim. Rebound, AJ Plain.
And speaking of turnovers, I would say Savannah State has to win the turnover battle because, like I said, they're pretty even when it comes to turnovers, both averaging 13 a game.
Plain kicks it to Lewis. Lewis drives in. He's double team. Kicks King, mid-range jump shot. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound, Jordan. Zion for three. And it's good. He connects. Gives Savannah State their first points of the game. Savannah State leads 3-2, guarded by AJ Plain. He's on Damian Mitchell. Almost was a steal. Mitchell goes up, blocked by King. King pushes the tempo. He has a 3-on-2. He slows it down. Cross-court pass to King. Plain looked like he wanted to shoot the threes. He's going to run the offense.
That was a great block by Michael.
Plain kicks it. Lewis for three. No good. He saves it. It's almost out of bounds by the Tigers. It was saved by number 12, Cedric Taylor.
Oh, and by the way, Savannah State University is second in the conference when it comes to defense, so that's something that they definitely need to rely on this game.
Come on. And just to bounce you off on that, AJ Plain is the leader in steals in the SIAC conference. Gray with the ball, almost loses. I was a steal by Plain. As soon as I say that, they fight for it. Plain with the steal. They like he was fouled. They didn't call it. Decker with the ball. And the ref calls a traveling call. Lewis is down on the ground. Hopefully he's okay. He's shaking up.
As a former player myself, I definitely drew a lot of, caused a lot of travels in trying to draw an offensive foul because people try to change their mind to avoid the offensive foul, thus resulting in the travel.
We have a substitution for Savannah State. Austin Lewis will be checked out. Coming in the game will be freshman from Jacksonville, Florida, Michael Swift. He's being guarded by number 15, Jaden Gray. Michael pushes it, brings it back out. He's on the right side, crosses up, doesn't their double team, kicks it to Plain. Plain being guarded by Decker. Plain receives a screen from Jordan, gets inside, passes it. They swing the ball around. King with the ball. Plain pump fakes, pulls up, jump shot. Good. Right in the face of number 12, Cedric Taylor. Savannah State leads 5-2.
As you can see, Morehouse, they definitely trying to build a wall inside the paint. They want to stop the drive by all means from Savannah State.
And almost was a steal by freshman Michael Swift, who's got very important minutes at Savannah State. Although he's a freshman, he comes on, he plays tremendous defense and the great true point guard for Savannah State. Decker looks, runs out of dribble, pump fake, and it is good. He got King off his feet. He ran out of dribbles, was pump faking. King fell for the pump fake, and it's a basket good by the Tigers.
That was a nice up and under move by Nwafor.
Plain looks, kisses it. Swift is double team, passes it out of bounds. He was trying to look for Quay King in the left corner. Turnover by Savannah State. As we have a media timeout right here, Savannah State leading 5-2-4. You guys are watching the Black College Sports Network. This is the Savannah State Tigers versus the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. We'll be right back at the start of the next tip.
So you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
Thank you guys for what you do.
Welcome everyone back to Tiger Arena, where we bring you the Savannah State Tigers versus the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. Savannah State leads 5-4, and it will be Morehouse's ball after a turnover by Michael Swift.
Savannah State running their full court man-to-man press right now. One of the reasons why they hold teams around 62 points a game.
Michael Swift will be guarding Jaden Gray. Full court pressure, as my host Jamal just said. They get it inside to Decker. He's trying to look for Wofford. And it was great defense on the backside, helped by Michael Swift, the freshman. As I said before, he is a very valuable freshman, plays great defense. As you can see right there, helps on the backside help.
And what they're doing is they're trying to front the big. And when you front the big, you have to come over on the backside because they can easily throw it over the top. And that's why it went out of bounds and wasn't a 2 points instead.
Inbounding the ball will be number 12, Cedric Taylor. Kicks Jaden Gree for jump shot, no good off the front rim. AJ Plain pushes the pace. They have a 3-on-1 break. Plain pitches it to Swift, and it is good. Savannah State up 7-4.
Although they're a half-court team, they would definitely push the pace when they can, though.
And this is what Coach Brodnick for Savannah State, Horace Brodnick, this is what he wants. He wants play defense, get the ball in transition, get up easy points. Swift with the great help defense. Decker with the jump shot from Morehouse, and he connects again.
That's a nice smooth shot. And an off-ball foul.
You have an off-ball foul, number 25, Amon Decker, like he hip-checked number 10 of Savannah State, Jordan Michael.
That's kind of surprised. You don't really see that many off-ball fouls.
Looks like Decker's trying to plead his case to referee Calvin Shelby. Substitution for Savannah State, number 50, Javante Landy, and number 15, Chancellor Wilson. Sitting down will be the Quay King of Savannah State and Michael Swift. Inbounding the ball for Savannah State will be number 15, Chancellor Wilson. Wilson bounces passes to Plain. Plain calls out the offense. Chancellor's been a very valuable piece to the Savannah State offense. He's a stretch four. He plays good defense and gets rebounds. Is able to hit the open jump shot if you give it to him.
Ooh.
Landy was hedged by number 25 Decker. Zion, and it is
nice
good
shot,
with the running
nice floater. Defensively, that was actually not a terrible possession by Morehouse. They cut off the X play that Savannah State runs. And that was a tough shot to Zion Davis. It was really well contested.
Taylor kicks it to Gray. Savannah State still in that full court pressure. Guarding it will be number 2, AJ Plain, the leader in the SIAC in steals with 3 a game. At the top of the key will be Decker. He's guarded by Chancellor Wilson. Javante Landy, a very good defender for Savannah State. As you can see right there, it makes him lose the ball. Davis with the ball, pitches it to Plain. Plain slows the tempo down. As the Morehouse Tigers did get back this time. Landy with the ball. Gets it inside, running floater. It is a good. Count the basket and the foul. Savannah State leads 9-6. The foul was on the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, number 34, Chukwue Buka.
See, the brush screen is one of the most broken things I've seen in basketball. As AJ passed and he came off, Landy came right off the brush screen action, had a nice open lane, shot it over the top of the big, knocked it down.
Subbing again for Savannah State will be number 55, Michael Swift, as he checks in for AJ Plain. They get it inside. Jaden Gray still inbounding the ball. He takes it up the court, guarded by Javante Landy, a very good defender for Savannah State.
And he was well missed last year in the playoffs. He wasn't available in the playoffs last year, and he was well missed. Here go that high-low action that Morehouse likes to run.
Decker gets it inside, runs out of dribble off his pivot foot, rims out, no good. Rebound, Wilson. Wilson passes it to Landy, and they set the offense up.
And even though they missed that, that's something Morehouse they want to keep going back to because, hey, you know, Savannah State don't have the bigs that Morehouse does.
Landy for 3. He wanted a foul call. They didn't call it.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they didn't call that foul there. He was definitely in the landing space and then bumped into him as well. He definitely could have twisted his ankle on that play.
And we have a foul on Savannah State, number 55, Michael Swift. Incoming in for the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, number 13, Chimeze Okeke. And number 22, Keyshawn Pegas. Keyshawn is the leading scorer for Morehouse with 12 points a game. Morehouse does not have a lot of double-digit scores on this team, so when you have someone like Keyshawn, you have to be worried of him. Savannah State running a half-court pressure. It almost was a travel. They didn't call it.
Very suspicious.
Loses the ball. Gray passes it to the corner. Taylor for three. Airballs it. Rebound Pegas. He runs out of dribble, being harassed by Michael Swift. He gets up. No good. They fight for it. Taylor with the ball, and it's good for the Morehouse College. That was a very crazy possession right there. Savannah State leads 12-8.
It was about 3 to 4 white shirts on the strong side. Nobody was really on the back side to box out. So that's how they was able to come on from the weak side and get that.
Landy passes it to Davis. They try to ice the screen to Morehouse. They ice the screen. Zion's being hedged to the left. They want to make everything go to the paint. Landy hop steps, and then he's fouled.
Oh, they are forcing them to reject that screen. They definitely don't want them to come over the top of that. And then also, too, there was been a few times that they double-teamed off the screen as well. Like you said, they're icing it.
The foul was on the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, number 15, Jaden Gray, sending Javante Landy to the free throw line for 2. As you have the Morehouse player saying he went straight up, number 25, Amon Decker.
If you want to watch a good basketball game, these are two Titans right here. You definitely want to see a clash. They're so similar in so many ways. Savannah State, they will get in your face. They're physical. They're really scrappy, and they'll make the game ugly for you. You'll have a long night playing against them. And Morehouse, they're physical too, but not only they're physical, but they're big, and both teams are very athletic too.
Landy connects on both free throws to give Savannah State a 14-8 lead. Morehouse has a substitution. Number 24, Nate Lacewell, who's a very important player for this Morehouse team, as he was the player to give Morehouse as he was the player to tip the ball in to give Morehouse the victory over Savannah State last year. As I say that, Lacewell with the jump shot, he connects.
And you see the chippiness too between the players, the little bumps and the nicks and the hits here and there. Like I said, both teams are very physical.
Playing being guarded by Gray. As you say, now they're icing the screen. They give him the layup, the easy basket to the layup, and he connects. 16-10, Savannah State leads.
See, another thing, too, if they're going to double the screen, you need to slip it as well, and that opens up for the reject.
As we are 11 minutes left in this first half. Almost was a steal by Savannah State. They kick it to the corner. It was deflected. Taylor pump fakes, gets it inside. He's double teamed. Kicks it to Gray for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Swift tries the box out. They call a foul on the floor. Coach Brodnick from Savannah State does not agree with the call. The foul was on number 55, Michael Swift. His second personal up game. This team's third, as we have a timeout right here. As Savannah State leads 16-10, we are live from Tiger Arena. You are watching the Black College Sports. We'll be right back at the start of the next tip.
HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Majesty is a premium health and wellness tea line focused on bringing delicious yet healthy tea blends to the community. Filled with an abundance of vitamins and antioxidants, we work to blend teas with exotic spices and fruits to produce scrumptious and wholesome beverages. So check us out at mymajesties.com. That's MyMajesties.com. My Majesties, an Urban Passport member.
Let's face it, shopping for insurance can be time-consuming. That's why when it comes to your auto, home, and life insurance needs, make things simple and trust the experts at Allstate. They will help you get the coverage that fits your needs while helping you bundle your life, home, and auto policies. Bundling saves you money, sure, but it also saves you time, so you can enjoy the things that matter most even more. Contact me.
Welcome everyone. We are live back from Tiger Arena where the Savannah State Tigers hold the lead 16-10. It will be the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. It was a foul on the floor by number 55, Michael Swift. Jaden Gray with the ball. They swing the ball around, guarded by Michael Swift. They're trying to look inside. Taylor gets inside. Hobbs stays double team, deflected, saves it. And look, we're gonna have King was they're battling. There's a battle down there. They were looking for a jump ball.
It looked like Savannah State. They switched over to a 2-3 zone for Morehouse, I guess, to go again to counter that high-low action that they had going.
Plain receives a screen from King. We have a miscommunication. We have a turnover for Savannah State. Incoming in the game will be number 12, Zion Davis. Checking out will be number 55, Michael Swift. It was a miscommunication from AJ and Javante as AJ wanted Javante to cut. Turnover for Savannah State.
And right now they're about even in the turnover battle. Both have about 4 turnovers. 10 minutes with about 11 minutes in the game. Let's see how these turnovers play out over the course of this game. Also, too, Savannah State has more points out of turnovers as Jaden Gray knocks down the 3 for Morehouse.
As you said before, Savannah State running a 2-3 zone. Something that they're not very accustomed to. They're a very tight-to-tight man-to-man team. Playing with a nice dish to King. King goes up and is fouled.
But what they're trying to do is to force Morehouse to shoot more jump shots, as they're not the best three-point shooting team, shooting around 29% from 3 as a team.
The foul was on number 24 of Morehouse, number 24, Nate Lacewell, sending number 11, Quay King, the leading scorer for Savannah State, to the free throw line, shooting 2. As that will be Lacewell's first personal foul of the game. King's first free throw is rims out. Second free throw coming up. Savannah State is leading 16-13. If you're Savannah State, you want to get back on this win streak. You're 5-0 at home. As I said before, this Morehouse team is the only team to defeat Savannah State last year to make them not go undefeated at home. King is 50% from the free throw line to give Savannah State a 4-point lead, 17-13. Checking in the game for Savannah State will be number 20, Jordan Michaels. Subbing out will be number 11, Quay King. Savannah State still in that full court pressure. Landy guarding Jaden Gray. Boy, Javante's a good defender. Almost with a steal. They're on the floor. They fight for it. Landy ends up with the ball. He's cut off by number 13 of Morehouse, number 13, Omar Rowe.
Great defense and great help by A.J. Plain, too, to come up with the steal.
As I said before, and my co-host said before, A.J. Plain is the leader in the SIAC Conference in steals. Zion passes it to Landy. Landy bounce passes it to Michael, and it's good.
Great play, great play.
Oh, there's a good hard screen by Rowe. Taylor with the ball, guarded by Davis. He loses it, gets it back. Rowe trying to look inside, passes it to Gray, guarded by A.J. Plain.
Look, and they move back into a man defense.
Good hedge. Wilson, they trap at the top of the key. Pegas goes up. They wanted to, and they call a charge. Charge on the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, setting the charge with number 10 for Savannah State, Jordan Michael. Offensive foul for the Morehouse Tigers.
I see that both sides are kind of, throwing their hands up in terms of the contact, but the referees are letting these guys play and letting a lot of the things these players doing, allowing them to get away with it.
And this is what Savannah State wants to do. They want to get up in you. They want to make you fight for the basket. As I said before, they're number 2 in defense in the SIAC Conference. But now they're leading 19-13. And this is what you want to see if you're Coach Horace Broadnax. You want to see good defense who's leading the offense, which is what they're doing right here. Like Plain trying to set up the offense. Kicks it for a 3, and it rattles in. 22-13, Savannah State leads.
Great shot off the double screen action. Set him up to run into the screen, and then just knock down the open 3.
They're trying to look inside for Lacewell. He goes up for a jump shot, and it rims in. Lacewell has 4 points on the game. Savannah State leads 22-15 as we approach the 8-minute and 59 mark in this first period.
And they're going back to it, exact same play.
The same double screen action. They want to ice the screen. Playing at the top of the key, setting up the offense with a series of crossover moves. He's bumped, kicks it to Davis. Davis is ripped. And this leads a fast break for Morehouse. They slow it down. He loses it, and it's a foul on the floor. It will be on Savannah State. as the ball was stolen away from Zion Davis, which leads to a foul. The foul was on Chancellor Wilson, number 15, his first personal foul of the game. The team's fourth. Savannah State leading 22-15. Incoming the game for Morehouse will be number 34, Chuck Webuke. Subbing out of the game will be number 12, Cedric Taylor III. And we have Quay King going to the scores table. He checks in for number 15 of Savannah State, Chancellor Wilson.
Let's see what kind of defense Savannah State is going to run for this possession. Are they going to be in man, or are they going to run the zone and try to force him to shoot a three?
Lacewell being guarded by King, a very good defender. As he pokes it out, tries to save it, and it will be Morehouse's ball. Good deflection there by King. It will be Morehouse basketball. Savannah State is a very scrappy team. They love to get their hands on turnovers. Very scrappy team. You have to watch out. You cannot be loose around them with the ball. Damian Mitchell with the ball, spins away, kicks it to the corner. Pegas for three, no good. Rebound landing. He pushes the pace.
Rebound.
Goes up strong with the right. It was smacked off the backboard by Mitchell. That didn't have nothing to do with the play.
See, and that's one of the things, too. When you force teams to shoot threes, and results in long rebounds, and long rebounds results in transitions, and transition allows easy baskets. There was a transition opportunity. Although Javante Landy missed, it still resulted in something easy. Now they had to rush to get back down. That results in energy being lost right there. And then that can take a toll over 2 halves.
Subbing in the game for Savannah State was number 5, Austin Lewis. Going out was Javante Land. Quay, pump fake goes up, no good. They fight for it, and the rebound was by Morehouse. Mitchell, outlet pass to Pegas. It goes up strong. We have a hard fall. Both guys seem to be okay. So foul on Savannah State. Checking into the scores table will be number 50 for Savannah State, Warner Davis.
They're definitely guys that's willing to sacrifice their body and take the charge. It's about, what, the 4th charge attempt I've seen this game?
Correction, number 30 for Savannah State will be correction 30 is Warner Davis. My apologies. And the first free throw rims out for Morehouse. That'll be number 22, Keyshawn Piggis.
Thing about Morehouse, neither are they. They're just not that good of a shooting team, and that includes free throws. They shoot about 70% as a team from the free throw line. But surprisingly enough, Savannah State is out rebounding Morehouse 6-10 in the rebound category.
As soon as you say that, they miss the free throw and they get the rebound for a dunk.
Is that the announcer jinx right there?
Yeah, but it was a dunk for number 22 of Morehouse, Keyshawn Piggis, to cut the lead to 5 as Savannah State leads 22-17 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first period. Like Morehouse is in the zone, they get it inside to King. King bounce passes it to Jordan, no good. Rebound, Warford of Morehouse. As we have Warner Davis guarding number 1, Damian Mitchell of Morehouse. He received a screen from Chubakwe. Lacewell for 3 in the right corner, good. They've now cut the lead down to just 2 points with 7 minutes and 25 seconds left. AJ looks back there. Horace Brodnick's looking for the signal. They try to look inside. They swing the ball around the perimeter. They try to get it inside. They do to King. He loses it. It's another turnover for Savannah State. Morehouse with the ball roll going across the left corner. He was hip checked by A.J. Plain. They call a foul on the floor on A.J. Plain, number 2 of Savannah State.
So far, Nate Lacewell is 2 for 2 from the field, including 1 3. You definitely want to close out on him.
As we have a substitution for the Morehouse, will be number 23, Demetrius Caleb II, a guard 6'4", out of California. As we have a timeout right here, we have a media timeout. Savannah State leading 22-20 with 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. We'll be right back. You guys are watching the Black College Sports Network.
Haynes, your local agent for a free personalized insurance quote. Allstate, are you in good hands?
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness. This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it. Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Welcome everyone back to Tiger Arena where the Savannah State Tigers lead 22-20. It is Morehouse's ball after the turnover from Savannah State. Inbounding the ball will be number 13 of Morehouse, or Maroon. He tries to look for Mitchell. He gets it to him. Mitchell fakes the screen, kicks it to Rowe. Rowe for three from the left corner. No good off the front of the rim. One hand snagged by rebound by Plain. Plain looking with a series of crossover moves. Receives a screen from Quay King. Plain pulls up for jump shot. No good off the left rim. The ball is scattered. It's saved by Davis. He passes it to Plain to get it right there at the free throw line. Kick with the shot. It is good by Quay King.
Kind of caught them in the scramble with the loose ball right there.
Savannah State leads 24-20 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first period. Warner Davis on the defensive end guarding Damian Mitchell of Morehouse. Three right here from Morehouse, and it is good. Number 23, Demetrius Caleb II, cuts the lead to 24-23.
Oh, wow. I guess it's true what they say. I guess he will take a shot that you'll raise an eyebrow, and he'll make it, too, because that was just a little deep.
They get it inside for Michael. He's being double-team harassed. Pass it to the corner for Plain. They trying to look inside, and it is stolen. Oh, it was deflected right into the hands of Davis. Davis goes up strong. It's no good, but was fouled.
Nice. That was almost a three-point play right there. It looks like Morehouse resorted to a 2-3 of their own to try to prevent the ball from getting inside a little bit. And Caleb almost got the steal right there.
The foul was on number 34. Chukwue Bukwe Waffer sending Zion Davis to the free throw line for two. First free throw is good to give Savannah State a 25-23 lead. Subbing in the game for Savannah State will be number 15 and number 50, Javante Landon and Chancellor Wilson. Subbing out of the game will be A.J. Plain and 30, Warner Davis. Davis is 2 for 2 in the free throw from the free throw category. 26-23 Savannah State leads. Landing guarding number 1, Damian Mitchell. Landing moving his feet exceptionally well.
That is great defense. Great defense.
But they're trying to get it inside, and it's deflected by King. They call it a foul.
See, normally the referee calls those fouls because of the chest-to-back contact, but I don't really think he went over the top of him on that because he caught the ball kind of high and he poked it out, I think, pretty cleanly. I don't think there was a lot of chest-to-back contact there.
The foul was on number 10, Jordan Michael of Savannah State. That'll send the Morehouse College Tigers to the free throw line, number 34. Chukwue Bukwe Waffer. A.J. Plain checking in at the scorer's table. Summing out of the game will be number 10, Jordan Michael.
A 64% free throw shooter.
First
Makes
free throw is
the
good.
first free throw.
First free throw is good.
Well, I never thought the announcer jinx works the other way around.
And what made it even funny, he even looked at Landy of Savannah State and winked his eye. And he connects on both of them to cut the lead to just 1 point, 26-25 in this first period, as we have 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this first period. Morehouse back in that 2-3 zone. Savannah State wants to get it inside. They swing the ball around on the perimeter. They're trying to get it inside to Wilson at the free throw line. Swinging it around. They get it into Wilson. He's being guarded by Waffer. Passes it, bounce pass. It was rejected by number 24, Nate Lacewell. And Morehouse pushes the pace.
And that was one of the problems that the Morehouse Tigers gave the Savannah State Tigers last year at home. They was swatting a lot of shots from Savannah State inside the paint.
And we have a mismatch right here. Lacewell is being guarded by Plain. Rowe gets inside. Most of a difficult jump shot is tipped right into the hands of Landy. 3-on-2 fast break for Savannah State. Bounce pass to Wilson. He goes up and was fouled by number 1 Damian Mitchell. Something that the Tigers do not agree with head coach Douglas Whitler. This will send Wilson to the free throw line shooting too.
He definitely caught some on there. A lot of times players think just because they got the ball, that's all they got. You definitely caught a little arm right there. But that was definitely nice take by Chancellor Wilson.
Wilson has been a very important piece of the Savannah State Tigers team. He's a sophomore, but he's played very important minutes. He's a stretch 4 big who can play offense and defense and can even stretch the floor and hit a good 3-point jump shot for you.
Chancellor Wilson shooting 48% from the free throw line. He makes the first one.
The first free throw is good. Subbing in the game for the Morehouse Tigers will be number 12. Cedric Taylor. Subbing out will be number 24, Nate Lacewell.
Hey, when you look at these stats, you know, these teams, like I said, are pretty even. They're both shooting 47% from the field, although the Morehouse Tigers have more field goal attempts than the Savannah State Tigers.
As Chancellor Wilson connects on both free throws to give Savannah State a 3-point lead, 28-25. Mitchell's being guarded by King. 3 again for Morehouse. No good off the back of the rim. It is tipped right into the hands of Omar Rowe. He passes it right to Quay King. He was trying to hit Damian Mitchell in the left corner, and it was stolen by King. Chest passes it to Landy. Wilson at the free throw line. He's trying to look inside. He's being guarded by Wofford, so it was deflected, but Wilson was able to regain the control of it. As Wilson looks back at Horace Brodnick, looking for the signal. Plain passes it back to Wilson. They swing the ball around. Landy bounce past the King. It was stolen right there by number 13, Omar Rose. A great deflection as King went up.
And that's what the 2-3 zone is designed to just make you pass around. Though they did get it inside, though. But when they did, they were swarmed by black jerseys.
They're trying to get it inside to Wofford. It's a great front by King. Wofford sets a good brick wall screen. Rowe gets inside, mid-range jump shot. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound, Landy. This is what you want to see from Savannah State. Their guards getting rebounds. Landy bounce passes it to Wilson. Dive cut by Davis. Kicks it to Wilson in the left corner. He runs out, passes it to King. Jump shot, no good. King wanted a foul. They don't call it. Mitchell will not bring the ball up the court.
I'm sorry. He was definitely just caught by surprise there.
As I say that, it's no good by Damian Mitchell off the back of the rim. Rebound, Chancellor Wilson. Savannah State leading 28-25 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in this first half. Plain trying to receive a screen. He loses it, and they call a foul on Mitchell. Douglas Willer does not like the call.
It was definitely kind of late, too. It was a little late.
Coach Brodnick just gave an earful to A.J. Plain. Whitler still does not agree with the call as he talks to the ref, Jonathan Green. Savannah State leading 28-25 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first half. Mr. Jamal Rowland Jr., what have you seen from this game so far?
Yeah, so what I've seen from this game so far is, surprisingly enough, the Savannah State Tigers are actually winning the rebound battle, something I really actually wasn't expecting. But the reason why the Savannah State Tigers have the lead right now, they're only up by 3 points. But the reason why they have the 3-point lead is because of turnovers. They're able to force some turnovers and score off of those turnovers as well, and they slowed the game down. The Morehouse Tigers, they want to play a little bit faster than they have been. And also, too, they have been preventing them from throwing the ball inside and just getting easy layups. They've been forcing them to shoot a few jump shots, and they made some of those jump shots, too, which is why the score is a bit closer than what it was before, and that's how they was able to kind of get back into the game a little bit as well. But Savannah State, they're not fouling too much either. They're playing great defense without fouling as well. And both teams are very physical. This is the clash of titans right here, where you just see blow after blow after blow from each other. But Savannah State is playing a great game right now. I think if they keep doing what they're doing, but taking care of the ball, not being careless and rebounding the way they are, I think they will win this game.
As we have 3 minutes and 6 seconds left, both teams have been very defensively battled. Savannah State leading 28-25 as both of the teams come out of the timeout. It was a foul on number 1, Damian Mitchell, as he believed he got a steal on number 1 of Savannah. I'm sorry, I believe number 2 of Savannah State, A.J. Plain, sending him to the free throw line, shooting 1-and-1 free throw. The lineup for Savannah State will be number 50, Javante Landy. Number 2, A.J. Plain. At the 3 will be number 12, Zion Davis. At the 4, Chancellor Wilson. Number 5, Coy King. For the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, you have number 23. Demetrius Caleb, number 1, Damian Mitchell. Number 15, Jaden Gray. Number 34, Chuckway Bouquet Waffer. And number 12, Cedric Taylor. Plain connects on the first free throw as he's shooting 1-and-1 free throws. 29-25, Savannah State leads by 4 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first half. Plain connects on both free throws. Savannah State's now leading by 5 points.
Yeah.
Savannah State still in that full court press defense. Greg delivers it to number 12, Taylor for 3, which he connects.
He was definitely on the scouting report too. Someone they wanted to close out on, and they left him open right there, and he knocked down the open 3.
Morehouse in the man-to-man defense. They get out of the 2-3. Zion with the double crossover, passes it to Landy. Landy with the in-and-out move. Playing crossover, gets it inside, penetrates it, kicks it to Landy. Landy with the Euro step goes up, and is no good, and is fouled.
They are definitely confused on how on that foul call right there, especially with the physicality of today's game.
The foul will be on number 33. Chuckway Bouquet Waffer sending number 50, Javante Landy, to the free throw line. We have number 22 of the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers, Keyshawn Pegas. Landy misses on the first free throw. Pegas will check in for number 34, Waffer. Chuckway Bouquet Waffer. And Omar Rowe will sub in for number 1, Damian Mitchell. Landy shooting his second free throw as Savannah State leads 30-28. And the free throw is good as he's 50% from the free throw line on that possession right there to give Savannah State a 3-point lead. Landy guarding in the backcourt, Jaden Gray. They pass it to Rowe. Rowe receives a screen from Pegas. Kicks it to 23. He's fouled by Chancellor Wilson, something that you cannot have.
And that was a hard foul too. Or maybe it was a little bit of a flop, but it was definitely a hard foul too. But that's one of the number 1 rules of basketball. You never want to foul a jump shooter, especially way out there, because that was a pretty deep shot.
And that's something that Coach Whitler said in the pregame show. Caleb will force us some threes, whether it's contested or not. As you can see right there, he did it right there, and that resulted in 3 free throws. The first one is good. Savannah State leading. The Savannah State lead has just been cut down to just 2 points with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. Second free throw is no good, off the back of the rim. His third free throw will determine whether they cut the lead to just 1 point.
And they have the rebound on this right here too if he misses.
And he connects, 31-30. Now selects Morehouse. They're going to tighten the pressure up on defense. Gray guarding Plain in the backcourt.
Yep, and they're starting to jump those brush screens.
Plain for 3, no, it's good.
And 34-30. And he turned around at the bench too, smiled at them after he knocked down the shot as well.
Savannah State leading by 4 points. A.J. Plain is a very cocky guard. He will let you know if he scored. They're swinging the ball around the perimeter like they're trying to get it inside. Plain being harassing Rowe. He's on his pivot foot. Gets it up to Gray.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is probably the best season I've seen A.J. Plain play
5 seconds left on the shot clock. They swing it to Caleb for 3, and it is good again. In the shoot around, Caleb said that he would not miss from that area from this part of the basket. 34-33, Savannah State leading by just 1 point. Landy bounce pass, it is stolen by Caleb. It was a miscommunication. Caleb being guarded by King. Low on the dribble, pulls off, pump fakes it.
He was about to shoot that.
They get it inside to Pegas. Spin move, and it is good as Morehouse takes their second lead of the game, leading 35-34.
Morehouse is kind of starting to oppose their will a little bit, and it looks like Demetrius Caleb is a spark off the bench. He made a couple shots, especially that one right there, and it gave him a little bit of energy.
And it's something that happened to Savannah State last week against Albany State. They had the lead and they let Albany State come back right before the halftime, going into halftime, I believe, as we have another turnover for Savannah State.
Yeah, there was definitely a momentum swing just now.
Yeah.
You see the energy going towards Morehouse. The bench, they're up and they're active, especially after taking the lead, the 1-point lead now. But Savannah State, they have to counter that with some energy of their own.
As with just 45 seconds left, the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers have taken the lead 35-34 with just 45 seconds left. You are watching the Black College Sports Network. We'll be right back when both teams come out of timeout.
What you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Insight.
Welcome everyone back to Tiger Arena. Savannah State now down 34-35. Morehouse is just taking the lead with just 45 seconds left.
Let's see if Savannah State can get Morehouse back into playing their game versus Morehouse making Savannah State play their game.
Caleb wanted the three. He gets the ball, passes it back to Gray. Davis is guarding Gray. Caleb again for three, and it's good again.
Oh, definitely. That was definitely a little ace up their sleeve that they had, Morehouse had. Because he definitely created some energy for Morehouse to end this half.
Savannah State will have to hold for this first half shot, down by 4 points. Landy with a series of moves and is fouled by number 13, Omar Rowe.
Now that was just a nice breakdown by Javante Landy. They jumped the screen, hit a nice behind the back, went that way, crossed over to split it, drove through, knifed through the defense, went up with the right hand and got fouled. If it wasn't blocked, it would have been a three-point play, definitely for sure. But that's something nice for him to do to kind of disrupt the momentum of Morehouse.
Landy is 4 or 5 from the free throw line in this game. First free throw is good. Savannah State has now cut the lead to just 3 points. Second free throw coming up in this first half. Landy was 7 points in this half.
And I spoke about Demetrius Caleb, being a spark off the bench. He's now the second leading scorer behind A.J. Plain with 11 points off the bench.
Landy connects on both free throws. The lead has been cut down to just 2 points. Let's have a timeout by Savannah State. What has been your assessment of the game so far? Savannah State was leading for majority of this half, and for the looks of it, if this game stays the way it does, Morehouse would have taken the lead.
So despite Morehouse only shooting 29% from three as a team, they made a few threes. They're now 6 of 11 from the three-point line. It's 54% from three. Meanwhile, Savannah State only made 3 threes this game so far. So them making the 3 threes, especially from Demetrius Caleb, definitely put them gave them some momentum and put them ahead 2 points just now. That's the main thing for me. But they got to identify the shooters because they're not a shooting team, but they have a few shooters that's feeling it right now. A confident shooter is a shooter. And so they kind of got to take away the confidence that Morehouse just built for themselves.
Inbound the ball will be for Morehouse, number 12, Cedric Taylor. Zion Davis in the backcourt guarding Jaden Gray. Savannah State's been applying a lot of pressure defense in the backcourt. And as I say, they trap in the backcourt. Gray kicks it to Taylor, passes it to Rowe. They swing the ball around with just 20 seconds left. They get it to Peggis. Peggis goes up and it's no good right before the buzzer sounds. Peggis looking for the foul, no call.
And that was a great possession to end the half for Savannah State on a hard stop right there. And of course, they wanted to be in the lead, something that they preferred to do, but they lost the lead a little bit. But, hey, that's better than where they was just a couple minutes ago.
Savannah State leading 36-38 going in. Morehouse leading 38-36. Savannah State held the lead for majority of the half. Morehouse takes the lead right before the quarter ends, and they go into halftime leading by just 2 points. We will be right back at the start of the second half.
It's like a loop machine.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
What up, y'all? It's Gary Gray. Check it out. I need you to do something for me. Join me April 26th through the 28th at the Cortland Grand Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia for Urban Nerd Con. It's going to be lit. Okay. Our heroes, our villains, everyone's con. See y'all there.
Visit theurbannerdcon.net to get your buy one, get one free badges before the price increases. Remember, our heroes, our villains, our stories, everyone's con. See you there.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
When it comes to professional learning, teachers deserve better. From the leader in online learning, Stride brings you the Stride Professional Development Center, an on-demand library of mobile-friendly courses that gives teachers choice and flexibility, allowing them to learn anytime and anywhere. Our dynamic courses provide bite-sized learning and help educators advance their knowledge while also gaining professional development hours. It's time you take charge of your learning. Visit us today to get started.
Around town, trying to get down.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
You see, Head & Shoulders has scalp shield technology, protects against flakes even between washes. It's never not working.
Kind of like us. Number 15?
Never not working.
I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Head & Shoulders scalp shield, never not working.
When you're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics, there's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplify Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplify Development Services.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Majesty is a premium health and wellness tea line focused on bringing delicious yet healthy tea blends to the community. Filled with an abundance of vitamins and antioxidants, we work to blend teas with exotic spices and fruits to produce scrumptious and wholesome beverages. So check us out at mymajesties.com. That's MyMajesties.com. My Majesties, an Urban Passport member.
Let's face it, shopping for insurance can be time-consuming. That's why when it comes to your auto, home, and life insurance needs, make things simple and trust the experts at Allstate. They will help you get the coverage that fits your needs while helping you bundle your life, home, and auto policies. Bundling saves you money, sure, but it also saves you time, so you can enjoy the things that matter most even more. Contact me, Tammy Haynes, your local agent, for a free personalized insurance quote. Allstate, are you in good hands?
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember. They can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft. Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
What up, y'all? It's Gary Gray. Check it out. I need you to do something for me. Join me April 26th through the 28th at the Cortland Grand Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia for Urban Nerd Con. It's going to be lit. Okay. Our heroes, our villains, everyone's con. See y'all there.
Visit theurbannerdcon.net to get your buy one, get one free badges before the price increases. Remember, our heroes, our villains, our stories, everyone's con. See you.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
When it comes to professional learning, teachers deserve better. From the leader in online learning, Stride brings you the Stride Professional Development Center, an on-demand library of mobile-friendly courses that gives teachers choice and flexibility, allowing them to learn anytime and anywhere. Our dynamic courses provide bite-sized learning and help educators advance their knowledge while also gaining professional development hours. It's time you take charge of your learning. Visit us today to get started.
Around town, trying to get down.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, everyone, to Savannah State University. We are live from Tiger Arena, where the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers have fought back to grab the lead 38-36. We're going to have Jamal Rowland give you his halftime assessment.
Yeah, so as he said, the score is 38-36, and the Morehouse Tigers are up 2 points. And like I said at the beginning of the game, whoever's going to win this game is going to be based off the turnover battle. And the Morehouse Tigers are winning the turnover battle. They only have 7 turnovers, while the Savannah State Tigers have 10 turnovers.
We're going to have Daryl Green right here. He's our halftime reporter. He's going to give you his assessment from what Coach Douglas Wooder of the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. Daryl Green, how good is it?
Thank you, Travis. I talked to head coach Douglas Whitler before the Morehouse Tigers came back out at halftime, and one thing he said was, right now we have to execute. We got to play a little bit harder. We got to box out on offense, and we got to get back to the three-point shot. That's something that he talked about coming out of halftime, and it's a make-or-miss league, so we're gonna see if they can stick with it.
And that is something that Morehouse has been able to do, as they have been connecting from the three-point arc to give them this lead 38-36. Morehouse is now inbounding the ball. Number 12 will be Cedric Taylor. Zion Davis is on the ball right here. It will be the same starting five for both teams. Savannah State starting five, number 12, Zion Davis, 5. Number 5, Austin Lewis. Number 2, AJ Plank, correction. Number 10, Jordan Michael. Number 11, Quay King. For Morehouse, you have number 15, Jaden Gray. And you have number 12, Cedric Taylor. Number 1, Damian Mitchell. Number 25, Amon Decker. And number 34, Chubakwe Walker. As I said, that Mitchell for 3. Rebound, Decker. Oh, he loses it. They fight for it. Pitches it back to Mitchell. And they sweat the offense back up with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. They get it inside to Decker. Decker loses it, dishes it out. They swing the ball around the perimeter. Mitchell spin move, great defense by King, throws up a prayer. It's tipped out again. Rebound, Wofford. The third rebound, this possession. Gray gets inside with the left hand. It is good.
And Savannah State was doing really good rebounding-wise this game until that possession right there. But real quick, as Darryl Green said, it's a make-or-miss league. Of course, you're going to make more shots if you take more shots, and that's what the Morehouse Tigers have done. And that's why the turnovers are so big. They have taken more shots than the Savannah State Tigers.
Zion goes in after the fall. Jordan goes up strong. Jordan Michael, outlet pass to Cedric Taylor of Morehouse. Bounce passes it to Wafer and was fouled by Austin Lewis. He had to foul him right there. Savannah State has to get back quicker than that, and that's something that Austin Lewis is telling Jordan. You got to get back. Foul will be on Austin Lewis. 2 shots coming up for Wafer.
I'm actually surprised that Coach Willard didn't put Demetrius Caleb back in the game. I believe in milking the cow. If he ended the half off hot, then why not keep him in the game? He played really well in the game with 11 points scored, shooting 3 of 4 from the three-point line in the first half.
First free throw is good for Wafer. Second free throw coming up to extend the lead. And it is good. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line so far. 42-38, Morehouse leads.
I wonder how long he's going to go until he puts Demetrius Caleb back in the game.
Playing now. Calling out the shots. Goes on the right baseline, passes it to Lewis. They're icing the screen. They're trying to set up a two-man game with Plain and King. Plain cross-court pass to Davis. Davis jump shot from behind the backboard is good. 40-42, Savannah State leads. Decker with the ball. He get it inside the Wafer. He's guarded by Jordan. Jump hook good. 44-40, and that's something that Morehouse has over Savannah State. The size and the weight. Wafer is bigger than any person on the Savannah State Tigers team. If Savannah State wants to win, they're going to have to front as they did in the first half. They fronted the post area. That time they played them straight up, and that resulted in a jump hook. Davis kicks it to King. Jumper good, and the foul.
That was a great pass inside because when you double team, somebody is open, and they was able to swing it around to the open person.
And that's something that the Albany State Golden Rams did constantly to Savannah State. That's something that Coach Horace Broadnex preached in practice tonight. You get double team, kick it out. You're going to have to find a man. Someone's open. As you can see, that's what they did right there. Resulted in a basket and a foul. Quay King trying to make this a three-point opportunity.
And then when you swing it, you have to swing it quick as well because you want to beat the rotation.
Quay is no good. Checking in the game for Morehouse with number 22, Keyshawn Piggis. Mitchell being guarded by AJ Plain, Damian Mitchell of the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers. Gray goes off the baseline, step back jump shot. Good contest by Davis. They tip. Wafer with the rebound again. Plain just takes the ball away, and it's a foul.
He took a shot right there, too.
Took a shot to the face. I mean, Plain just took the ball from him. This man, AJ Plain, is a very scrappy hands. He's always going to have his hands in the passing lanes. He's the leader in steals in the SEAC conference. Like, he's still shaking up on that play. Shaking in the game for Morehouse will be number 24, Nate Lacewell. Subbing out will be Wofford of Morehouse.
It seems to be all right. It seems like he's not bleeding, which is good.
Savannah State down by just 2 points, 42-44. Playing double team, kicks it out to Davis. Davis being guarded by Pegas. Receives a screen from Jordan. Davis tries to look, passes it back to Plain. Jordan, that SIC newcomer of the week, passes to Davis for three. Good!
Ooh. Great shot by Zion Davis. Contested too by Nate Lacewell. A heavy contest as well.
Savannah State regains the lead, something that they had majority of the first half. And they call a foul on the floor, number 10, Jordan Michael. Chancellor Wilson was now checking at the scores table. He'll check in for Jordan Michael. Savannah State with the lead, 45-44 with 16 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second half.
I'm really impressed with the athleticism of Savannah State University. They're keeping up with Morehouse and the size that they have. Like, they have quite a few guys that have bounce and able to jump up there.
Almost was a steal by Davis, and they call a foul on him. I'm sorry, it's an offensive foul on Jaden Gray.
Moving screen. You can't stick your hip out or your leg out on the screen. You have to remain in the cylinder when you're setting the screen.
But if he did it, it would have been a steal for Davis, and it would have been an easy 2 points.
When you're setting the screen, you kind of just have to let the person go. It's up to the ball handler if they use the screen properly. You have to stay where you are.
Zion goes baseline. Good pass to Wilson. He's blocked by Taylor, and they call a jump ball.
And Coach Broadnax, he's not quite pleased with that.
Was not. I believe he wanted Chancellor. I believe he wanted Wilson to go up stronger on that play.
Yeah, if he got off the ground just a split second quicker, he would have beat him before the block. It looked like he was about to dunk it, then changed his mind for a layup because he wasn't in the best position. He was kind of right underneath the basket. It kind of delayed him for a little bit.
Plain will be the inbounder, passes it to Austin Lewis. Lewis with the jump shot, no good off the left side of the rim. Mitchell with the ball, pushes the pace. He's being guarded by Chancellor Wilson. Mitchell gets inside, floater with the right hand, good. Regains the lead for Morehouse, 46-45. Like Plain is still kind of shaken up from that poke in the eye from Wofford of Morehouse when he got the steal. Plain looking, they're either icing the screen again. Wilson wide open, gets it inside the King. Pump fake, goes up strong with the left, misses. Rebound, Jaden Gray. I mean, you have to believe Wilson has to shoot that ball right there.
Yeah, he's capable of shooting it, but that's just not the option that they were looking for. Definitely were looking to get inside and draw another foul because they have been drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line this game.
Great contest by King, and it'll be Savannah State ball. It was a great contest by Quay King right there, which was the Savannah State ball. We're gonna take a timeout break right here with the Morehouse College Tigers leading 46-45 in the second half with 15 minutes and 44 seconds left. This is the Black College Sports Network. We'll be right back after both teams got a timeout.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
You see, Head & Shoulders has scalp shield technology, protects against flakes even between washes. It's never not working.
Kind of like us. Number 15?
Never not working.
I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Head & Shoulders scalp shield, never not working.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics.
Welcome everyone back to the Tiger Arena as both teams come out of timeout. We have the Morehouse Tigers leading 45-46. Savannah State with the ball. Inbound will be number 11, Quay King. We have a bit of a full court pressure from Morehouse. Plain takes a hard dribble, speed dribble up the court, receives a screen from Wilson, passes it to Lewis. Lewis gets it inside to King at the top of the mid-range jump shot. And we have a foul away from the ball on number 15, Savannah State, number 15 of Savannah State, Chancellor Wilson. His third personal foul of the game, and the team's third with 15 minutes and 28 seconds left. Morehouse leading 45-46. Gray being guarded by Austin Lewis. Lewis is a very sound defensive player. They get in Taylor at the top of the perimeter, being guarded by Davis. Receives a screen from Lacewell. Good help defense by Wilson. They swinging the Parala Promise.
And they are fighting over these screens.
Stolen by Austin Lewis. Austin takes it in strong with the right and is fouled. He went up with the left hand. It was a great move. Great swing move, and went up with the left and was fouled.
And Savannah State, they are relentless on the defensive end, fighting over screens, fighting over the top. And then by the time the ball handler gets around the screen, the defender is still there. They're blowing up the screens. They got hands in the passing lanes. The guys are very athletic and long. Coach Brownix definitely did get some lift over the offseason. And they're doing a great job getting to the free throw line as well, getting easy baskets, because Morehouse, they're long and athletic too, and shots are tough to get. Open shots are tough to get, as Austin Lewis misses the first free throw. That's why getting to the free throw line is so big, because you have an opportunity to catch your breath a little bit and get easy shots, get easy points.
Juan Gordon will not check in for Savannah State. The foul was on number 12, Cedric Taylor of Morehouse. Checking in from the game for Morehouse will be number 23, Demetrius Caleb, who was basically the person off the bench, the break starter for Morehouse. He came and gave them a very nice spark to get them the lead going into half.
And they definitely want to kind of stick to him like glue a little bit. He was 3 of 4 from the three-point line last half. A.J. Plain is the one guarding him. Let's see how he does.
Savannah State has now tied the game up after Austin Lewis was 50% from the free throw line. It was deflected again.
I'm eyeing this matchup here between A.J. and Demetrius. A.J.'s a little physical with him too. Kind of pushed him a little bit too as he's trying to get off the screen.
Great wide open for 3. Doesn't take it. Back to Caleb for 3. No good. Great rebound by Austin Lewis.
And that was great defense by A.J. too, getting in him, getting his jersey, being physical with him.
Let's see how Caleb does on this rim. As he said in the shooting round, he was not going to miss on the left side of the rim, on the left rim, on the left area of the gym. King with a good series of moves, and it's good.
See, and that's the physicality between these two teams. They will get in your face, and they are chippy with each other.
Pegasus wanted to tech on Quay King. They don't call it, they just let him play.
And that's what I admire about these referees. They are letting these guys play. The game is not in their hands. The game is in the players' hands.
Savannah State takes their second lead of this half, 48-46, with 14 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second half. Gray being guarded by Lewis. Hands it back off to Gray. Caleb in the right corner guarded by A.J. To get it inside to Lacewell. Picked his pocket by A.J. Plain. 2-on-1 break. Davis loses the ball. It was a break. They had the numbers. He couldn't get control of the ball. Now Savannah State. Oh, Lewis almost loses the ball. He's being guarded by Pegasus.
Zion was a bit kind of undecisive. He tried to get it to A.J., but kind of left the ball behind him a little bit in transition.
Good pass to King. What a pass. That was a great possession right there. They had a 2-on-1 break. They didn't get what they wanted, but at the end of the day, they still got 2 points. Gray goes in strong, loses it. They battle for it, and they're going to call a foul. Savannah State wants a jump ball.
Definitely should have been a jump ball. They definitely had hands on the basketball before he went really on his way up. They had hands on the basketball.
As you have Rev Jonathan Green and referee Calvin Shelby, they talk over it. And they're going to call a foul on Austin Lewis. Something Coach Broadnex does not agree with. It'll be the team's 4th foul.
There definitely should have been a jump ball right there. they didn't have hands wrapped around him, and then they didn't have hands over him either.
Lacewell with the ball being guarded by Gordon. Lacewell gets it in, goes up, no good. And that should be Savannah State ball, and it is.
You see Morehouse, they trying to, get the ball in the paint, and that's one of their specialties, and that's kind of how they get back into the game. They now, especially at the beginning of this half, they now have over 10 points in the paint versus before they only had around 6-8 points in the paint in the first half.
Check and get the score tape for Morehouse will be number 25, Amon Decker. A.J. Plain passes it to Davis. Davis being guarded by Taylor. It was deflected by Pegas.
Oh.
Gordon pushes him outside and throws a rocket to the stands. Lacewell wants a technical foul on Gordon, saying that was an unnecessary push. The referees don't call anything. Checking in the game for Savannah State will be Javante Lanning. Subbing out for Savannah State will be number 12, Zion Davis. Lanning was a great start, was a great fire sparker off the bench as he went in, got a series of fouls, and sent it to the free throw line. They're trying to look inside to Decker. Caleb with the ball, guarded by Plain. They get into Decker, the double team. He spins all right-handed, no good. It'll be a foul. 2 shots coming up for Morehouse.
That was a nice spin move towards the middle for
the foul was on number 32, Juan Gordon, sending Amon Decker to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Savannah State lead has now been cut down to just 3 with 12 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second half.
Amon Decker kind of left his defender in the dust right there with that spin move as he prepares for the second free throw.
Connects on both. 2 of 2 from the free throw line right there. 50-48 Savannah State lead. They're trying to trap.
Oh, double
King telling
team.
Austin to run. Lewis for 3 from the left elbow, no good. Rebound, Queen. One-handed, goes up, misses. They fight for it. Landy takes it back. Savannah State ends up with the ball. That should be a jump ball.
Very chaotic. Are they called that a jump ball?
They call that a jump ball?
Wow. But double teaming AJ as he comes down on the wing is very interesting. They want to try to get the ball out of his hands as he's the leading scorer for today's game. So far with 12 points, he leads all scorers.
The foul was on number 22 of Morehouse, Keyshawn Pegas.
But expect more of those double teams for AJ Plain as this game progresses.
King good right there. Decker wanted a charge. They didn't call it. They let it play through. 2 points added to Quay King's stat list. Savannah State leading by 4 points.
And AJ is glued to Demetrius Caleb, not letting him catch anything easy.
Landy on the defensive end. Juan Gordon on Lamont Decker. Decker, jump shot is good. Nothing but bottom. 50-52. Savannah State leading. Morehouse running a little bit of a full court press defense. And now they're trapping. Landy is trapped. Kicks it to King. King free throw line jump shot. No good. Landy fights for it. Amon Decker with the rebound for Morehouse. Demetrius Caleb with the ball being guarded by A.J. Plain as he brings the ball out the court. Series of dribble moves. Plains on him. Juan Gordon tries to head. Good pass to Pegas. What a block by Plain. They call a foul.
That was a great setup. I really haven't seen much ball handle action from Demetrius Caleb.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of stuff off the catch. So seeing him off the dribble is pretty interesting, and I'm pretty impressed. And his ability to play make as well. He definitely found an open teammate and got a foul for him as well.
That was that foul was on number 2 of Savannah State, A.J. Plain. We have a timeout on the floor with Savannah State leading. It will be 2 free throws coming up from Morehouse right after we come back from this commercial break.
There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplify Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplify Development Services.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Nope.
Welcome everyone back to Savannah State University. We are broadcasting live from Tiger Arena. We have 2 shots coming up for the Morehouse College Tigers. It'll be number 22, Keyshawn Pegas, after the foul from A.J. Plain.
And looking at the turnover story, you know, Savannah State done a little bit better and forced some turnovers from Morehouse. They're both right around their average. Savannah State at 13 and Morehouse at 12 with about 11 and a half to go. Savannah State also, they're winning the points and turnovers battle with 20 points in alpha turnovers with Morehouse at 12.
This game is now tied after Pegas connects on both free throws. Game is now tied with 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second half. Plain being guarded by Jaden Gray of Morehouse.
And Savannah State really slowed the game down. They only have 3 fast break points, and Morehouse only has 2. They really slowed the game down because Morehouse like to get up and down. However, Savannah State is very much so a half-court team, which results in low-scoring games, which is why they about 12 in offense, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But they force Morehouse to play their game and play at their pace.
After we have a turnover by Zion Davis, Cedric Taylor with the ball. They try to get inside for Decker, and they call a foul on Decker, offensive foul.
And that's what happens with when you're physical and you fight around. Because Zion Davis was trying to front, right, the person he was guarding, and him trying to fight around resulted in an offensive foul because dude is trying to hold him off.
Subbing again for Morehouse will be number 34. Chuckway Buka, Wofford. Subbing out will be number 25, Amon Decker. I see he just was called for a foul. You have Horace Broadnex giving out the signal Plain, looking at Coach Broadnex.
Oh, wow. They have a 1-4 flat going.
As Davis was stepping out of bounds, his second turnover of the game, back-to-back turnovers. Michael Swift will now sub in for Davis. The 5 on the court for Savannah State will be number 50, Javante Landy, 55, Michael Swift, 2, A.J. Plain, 10, Jordan Michael, and 11, Quay King. Wofford with the ball, hands it off to Pegas. Cedric Lund, they're trying to get it inside to Wofford. It's great defense by Savannah State. Jaden gets around Landy, pushes up a very difficult shot, and it's good. Morehouse now is taking the lead, 54-52.
I think the audience wanted to travel there, but it was a clean hop step, though, however.
Plain hands it to Swift.
I was going to say they just had Morehouse in the scramble a little bit as A.J. cuts back door for the wide-open layup.
And that was a very nice dish from the freshman Michael Swift as he ran out of dribbles. Great defense by Lynn. They double teaming him. He's out of dribbles. He's looking, and he steps out of bounds. Turnover for Savannah State.
And that right there is why they're second in the conference in defense. The quick trap, and then they're not reaching, they're not swatting. They just got their hands up and out to make a pass difficult to nearly impossible, and then just got them just backing up, and then thus resulting in them stepping out of bounds.
With the game now tied 54-54, Damian Mitchell at the scores table for Morehouse. Quay King, they're trying to get it inside to Jordan. It wasn't a very good pass. Both Morehouse players are fighting for the ball. I don't know if you can call it jump ball. Both players were fighting for the ball. But it will be Morehouse basketball. Damian Mitchell for Morehouse will now sub in for number 13, Omar Rowe. The 5 on the floor for Morehouse will be number 12, Cedric Taylor, number 1, Damian Mitchell, number 15, Jaden Gray, number 22, Keyshawn Pegas, and number 34, Chuckway Buka Wofford.
This is a very evenly matched team. A very evenly matched team. As you can see that in the score, 54 to 54, and turnovers are about the same as Morehouse nearly turned the ball over right there.
That should have been a steal right there. Michael Swift was not expecting that ball to come, and he'll now get stubbed out for number 5, Austin Lewis. With the game now tied 54-54 with 9 minutes and 28 seconds left in this second half. Morehouse with the ball, inbounding the ball for Morehouse will be number 12, Cedric Taylor. Taylor gets it to Wofford. Wofford kicks it to Mitchell for 3. No good off the back of the run. Rebound, Austin Lewis. Plain being guarded in the backcourt.
Let's see if they don't go back to that 1-4 flat that they had running earlier. And just about, that's what they're doing.
King being guarded by Taylor. Austin Lewis cuts inside. Landy passes it back to King. They're trying to get into the post. Get it inside to Jordan. Jordan being guarded by Wafer. It is good with the right hand jump hook. Savannah State now takes the lead again, 56-54.
And he got that right at the buzzer too of the shot clock. Beat the shot clock just barely.
As we scream right there from Wafer, Landy takes it. They try to get it inside. Mitchell, no good. Great contest by Quay King. They get the rebound. Pegasus, no good. Pegasus gets good. 56-56. The game is now tied.
There's not a lot of teams in the conference that matches Savannah State physicality, but Morehouse is one of them that does. They just beat Benedict, the defending conference champions from last year in the SIAC tournament.
As well, we have a timeout right here with both teams tied with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second half. 56-56. We'll be right back when both teams come out of break.
Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Around town, trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster. Absorb.
Welcome everyone back to Tiger Arena. You are watching the Black College Sports Network, where we have a battle of 2 Tigers, the Savannah State Tigers with 56 and the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers with 56. Both teams tied in the second half with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left. Savannah State with the ball right here. Coming up the court will be AJ Plain, guarded by Keyshawn Pegas. King on the left corner, get it inside to Jordan. Jordan being guarded by Wafer, the SEAC New Player of the Week. Playing with the pass to King, no good. Both teams fight for it. And they're going to call a foul on the floor, number 10 for Savannah State, Jordan Michael.
I know Jordan Michael is upset over that call, but his arm definitely did get around. Who was that? Wafer. His arm definitely did get around Wafer, and that's a foul.
Sending Wafer to the free throw line.
Both teams are shooting around the same percentage, about 77% from the free throw line, although Savannah State does have more free throw attempts, though, this game so far.
Chancellor Wilson will now check in for Jordan Michael. The 5 on the floor for Savannah State will be number 2, A.J. Plain, 50, Javante Landy, number 5, Austin Lewis, number 15, Chancellor Wilson, and number 11, Quay King. And the free throw is good by Chuck Wabuke, the Waffer, who's been perfect from the free throw line so far. Second free throw coming up with Morehouse leading. His free throw is good, 58-56. Who would have saw this coming? Waffer has now been perfect from the free throw line in this game.
Don't tell me I gave him good luck.
Plain goes up strong, no good. It's tip. Wilson with the rebound is good. The game is tied, 58-58. Wilson kept battling, and in the end he ended up with the ball and gets a free easy layup with 7 minutes and 39 seconds left. Both teams tied, 58-58. Lewis guarding Taylor.
See what they're looking for. They're looking for Jaden Gray to try to create. He definitely dropped his shoulder right there on that. Keyshawn Pegas did.
There's a shot clock violation. That's what you want to see. Good defensive play right there by Savannah State.
You know, it's just not a Savannah State game if you don't see a shot clock violation forced by them.
And that's what you want to see, right? As my partner said before, Savannah State is the top 2 defensive team in the SIAC conference. You can see right there, very good defense, making it tough for the Morehouse to even put up a shot, which now causing a shot clock violation with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. 58-58, Savannah State isolating. Jamal Roller, what have you seen from this game so far?
So right now you have A.J. Plain leading the way with 14 points right now. And he's been the catalyst for everything. He's been the catalyst defensively, you know, locking down the perimeter, setting the tone, guarding people full court. So same thing with Javante Landy. Javante Landy has been amazing too. And even though he's young, he's only a sophomore. He had an amazing year last year, and he only got better this year. He's one of the reasons why they have so many free throw attempts. He has about 8 free throw attempts. He made about 7 of them, and he's doing really good as well, forcing contact and driving his way into the paint as well in the teeth of the defense. And that's what I'm seeing from Savannah State. From Morehouse, they just matching the physicality of Savannah State. Then matching the athleticism as well. They're rebounding, especially on the offensive glass this half. They're doing much better on the offensive glass this half versus last half. And that's why they're doing a little bit better. And they also doing better with turnovers. Before they was just even with them. Now they're doing a little bit better than Savannah State. They have 2 less turnovers than Savannah State right now. And then we get in the last stretch of this game with 7 minutes to go. It's just about who can make the fewest mistakes. Right, who could turn the ball over less from this point on?
Coming to this matchup, I asked a lot of the Savannah State players, they had this game circled on their calendar. The tone around practice were, we have to beat Morehouse, we have to beat Morehouse. This team was the only team to defeat Savannah State last year to make their home record not perfect, to make them go 11-1. This is going to be a battle, and it seems like the game from last year. 58-58 in the second half. Both teams tied with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left.
The thing is with Morehouse, you want to figure out how you could get back to playing your game because Savannah State has you playing theirs. Slow and half court.
Lewis goes baseline, nothing there. He passes it back to Plain. Chancellor being guarded by Wafer. Chancellor tipped. Coach Brodnick did not like that pass from Wilson as he just lobbed it up in the paint and air, resulted in a tip pass and a turnover.
It's good that you're running your set, but you don't want to force any options, though. If an option is taken away, you want to look at the next option and make the next read.
Oh, yeah, we have a mismatch right there by Wafer. He passes it inside his tip, right into the hands of Chancellor Wilson, and we have a man down for Morehouse. Pegas is down. I believe that we have a foul.
Yes.
Yes, a foul on number 34 of Morehouse. Wofford. Amon Decker will check in for Wofford of Morehouse, sending Chancellor Wilson to the free throw line. Zion Davis will now checking at the scorers table.
You know, AJ's doing everything you want a point guard to do. He's, making shots that's there for him. He's not forcing anything. He has 5 assists right now. As I said before, he's leading the conference in assists per game. And he also leading the conference in steals per game with 4 steals right now. That's the 2 main things you want your point guard to do is to play make and set up others and to lock down the perimeter and force turnovers and get steals.
As Chancellor Wilson connects on the first one-of-one free throw. Michael Swift is now subbed in for Savannah State. Austin Lewis was checked out. And number 12, Zion Davis, was now checked in the game. Wilson at the free throw line for his second attempt. Free throw was good. Savannah State with a 2-point lead, 60-58. Demetrius Caleb was now at the score table for the Morehouse Tigers.
The free throws are going to be another big factor, too, over the course of this game. Savannah State has more free throws than Morehouse. Let's see if they can keep getting to the free throw line and making free throws.
It's great defense by Savannah State. Rebound by Piggott. He loses the handle of it right into the hands of A.J. Plant. A.J. slows it down. Great defensive possession right there for Savannah State into right in the hands of A.J. Plant with a 2-point lead as we approach the 5-minute and 59-minute mark.
And that's one of the best things about AJ. He plays at his pace. You see the little slight pauses, the hesitations.
Chancellor Wilson, mid-range jump shot, connects. Overall, great system play. Savannah State has to get back. Gray goes in with the left hand, no good off the back of the rim. Decker ends up with the rebound. It's stolen right into the hands. AJ Plain deflected the ball, but it ended up right into the hands of Cedric Taylor. (62-60) in the second half. 5 minutes and 28 seconds left. Savannah State was just up by 4 points, but a basket by Cedric Taylor has now cut the deficit to just 2. Plain receives a screen from King. Swift with the ball. Gets it back inside. It's deflected right there by number 12, Cedric Taylor. He tried to bounce it.
They were expecting that little pass to the high post. They was waiting on that one.
Taylor for 3. No good. It's right into the hands of Piggott. Amon Decker with the ball in the painted area, guarded by King. Gets it up in the air and the foul. 2 shots coming up for Amon Decker. That was a great big man move right there.
AJ wanted to travel on that though right there, but I believe he hopped on 2 feet when he had spun back to his right shoulder for the layup attempt.
That'll be Quay King's first personal foul on this game, of the game. 2 shots coming up for Amon Decker. 62-20 with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the second half. His first free throw. And it is good. Amon Decker now has 11 points in the game so far. Subbing in the game for Morehouse will be Demetrius Caleb and number 1, Damian Mitchell. This second free throw is no good. 62-61. With just 4 minutes and 48 seconds left, AJ Plain walking the ball up the court. Morehouse back in the 2-3 zone.
They're going to be looking for that pass into the high post. They're going to try to prevent that. Morehouse is going to be trying to prevent that from Savannah State.
Like Plain wanted this year, as my partner said, they're trying to get it inside in this 2-3 zone with just 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Plain lobs it to Davis. Davis passes it to Wilson. Wilson kicks it. It's another turnover, and he cannot believe himself.
What happened there? He jumped off his feet, and then he got caught in the air. Wasn't sure what he wanted to do there, thus resulting in the turnover.
And as you said before, Jamal, this 2-3 was something that really gave Savannah State problems last year. And when this Morehouse team goes into it, they're a very long, structured team, and it gives Savannah State a lot of problems.
That's their 19th turnover.
Almost traveled. They don't call it. He lost off his pivot foot, but ended up losing the ball.
He lost the ball, though, before he put it back down, though, so that's why they didn't call it the travel.
And King tried to run for it and save it, but it was off his hands, and now Morehouse it will still be Morehouse's ball. Javante Land went out check in for AJ Plain. Cedric Taylor will now inbound the ball for Savannah. So we have an off ball right there. Whoa. It was between Javante Land and Demetrius Kelpit. Many other players are asking for a technical foul, Savannah State. Morehouse wants a technical foul. Savannah State believes that Demetrius flopped on that play.
We're going to see what the refs are trying to decide here. They're talking over about what transpired just now.
Head referee Shelby.
But things are definitely getting chippy here. These teams are neck and neck. I would definitely look forward to seeing these two teams in playoffs here. This is probably one of the most neck and neck games I've seen. Not even just score-wise, just the way the team is constructed, built, play style, and they just really just counteract each other.
And the foul will be on number 50 of Savannah State, Javante Landy. Calvin Shelby, the head of referees, making the call. What did you see from right there? But what did you see?
Yeah, so I saw Chancellor Wilson, I believe it was, with the push. I didn't quite see who fell. I just know I seen another push afterwards. And then that's when the Morehouse bench was about to get up. And then Coach A came onto the floor to kind of break it up a little bit. Who they called the technical foul on Chancellor Wilson. Demetrius Caleb will shoot the free throw.
With just a 1-point lead, Savannah State leading 62-61 with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. The referee still talking over it.
And you could tell too that the way Demetrius Caleb is, he trolls and he'll talk to you and he'll get in your head as well. And he's kind of quite agitating, quite like the Grayson Allens of the world, Danny Ages, those kind of guys. Even a Reggie Miller, I think Reggie Miller will probably be better.
Kelpit shooting free throws, shooting the technical free throws. This free throw is good.
And the crowd definitely has a strong reaction towards Demetrius Caleb. He misses the second free throw.
With the score now tied with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left, it will be Morehouse's ball. And Amon Decker will shoot free throws.
Two-shot foul,
okay,
right, a common foul, and unsporting conduct on white 15, technical foul.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot 4 free throws here, and it'll be possession going this way.
Okay. All right then, so we got an unsportsmanlike conduct foul and then a technical foul on Chancellor Wilson. So they'll be shooting 4 free throws, and then who did he say will get possession? He said the Morehouse will get possession. I believe he missed one and made one down here. Who was that? Ahmad Decker.
Morehouse just taking the lead, 63-62. Landing guarding Damian Mitchell. Ahmad Decker passes it back to Mitchell. Mitchell being guarded by Landing.
Oh, they tried to run a little elevator action for Demetrius.
Mitchell runs out of dribbles, lobs it up to Decker. Good help defense by Landing, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Great help defense by Landing.
There it is. And he tried to get rid of it before too as well, but Javante Landy was there waiting on it, sacrificing his body, took the charge, and now it's Savannah State Tigers ball.
With the Morehouse Tiger leading 63-62, we'll be right back. You guys are watching the Black College Sports Network. We'll be right back after both teams come out of the break.
Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. Brian, AD, Roy, all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Majesty is a premium health and wellness tea line focused on bringing delicious yet healthy tea blends to the community. Filled with an abundance of vitamins and antioxidants, we work to blend teas with exotic spices and fruits to produce scrumptious and wholesome beverages. So check us out at mymajesties.com. That's MyMajesties.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Savannah State University. We are live from Tiger Arena. We have a very close matchup with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. The Morehouse College Tigers have just taken the lead after a series of events. We had an unsportsmanlike conduct and a foul, and they shot 4 free throws, which gave them a 1-point lead. Savannah State will now inbound the ball. Quay King will now bounce the pass to AJ Plain.
And they are in a 1-3-1 zone. The Morehouse Tigers are in right now, and they extending it out to half court.
Something that gave Savannah State a lot of problems last week. Albany State did the same thing. Queen double team in the free throw area, loses it. And this is the time right here where you do not need any turnovers right here. Playing guarding Caleb. Taylor, good help defense by King. They swing it back. Taylor gets Davis in the air, loses the handle of it. Back out to Mitchell. He receives a screen from Taylor. Good deflection by King right into the hands of Jordan. Plain pushes the pace, but then decides to slow it down as the numbers start to come back. King, like he wanted to shoot, gets Pegasus for the in the air and connects. Count the basket and the foul on the running floater. Savannah State has just now taken the lead, 64-63.
I had a feeling that this game was going to be over 65 points and really nearly 70. I was really in question of will it reach 70 or not. Will it be around Savannah State range or will it be around Morehouse range?
Subbing in the game for Morehouse will be number 15, Jaden Gray. Checking out will be number 1, Damian Mitchell. Quay King will now shoot a free throw to convert on the 3-point play.
He's top 10 in scoring in the conference. If he hits this will be his 14th point, and he'll be tied with AJ for leading the game in scoring.
Chancellor Wilson will now sub in for Savannah State. Jordan Michael will now sit down.
Gray averages 14 points a game, 7 rebounds a game as well.
And the free throw is good. Savannah State with a 2-point lead, 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. This is the game right here. This is where paws get sweaty. Landy harassing Gray and with the ball. He passes it to Cedric Taylor. Taylor gets inside, loses his dribble, kicks it out to Caleb for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Piggis. He goes a great defense by King. Is tipped out. They battle for it. Rebound Lacewell. And both players fall to the ground.
Bodies on the floor.
AJ Plain and Quay King hit the floor. Hopefully King is okay. He's grabbing his head.
I hope he didn't hit his head on the floor. Wasn't able to see the fall that well. It was a lot of bodies on the ground, bodies in the way. He gets up okay a little bit. Still grimacing.
Like it was a foul. I don't believe what they called it on. But it will be free throws for AJ Plain. Jordan Michael and Damian Mitchell are not at the scorers table. Jordan for Savannah State and Damian Mitchell of Morehouse. The foul was on Demetrius Caleb.
And they're in a double bonus. So both teams are in a double bonus actually. So from this point on, it will not be a 1-and-1. It's 2 shots for any foul for both teams. Quay with 14 points, AJ Plain with 14 points, both leading all scorers for this game. Ahmad Decker with 12, the leading scorer for Morehouse right now. It's normally Keyshawn Pegas who leads Morehouse with scoring.
This free throw is good. Savannah State with a 3-point lead, 66-63, with just over 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
And Quay remains in the game as well, so he seems to be okay.
Damian Mitchell is now subbed in for Morehouse. Sitting down will be number 23, Demetrius Caleb. Free throw, no good off the back of the rim. Savannah State with just a 3-point lead. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. Caleb being guarded by Plain. Gray now with the ball landing. Great defense.
That was great.
Great help defense by Landy. Great for three. Good contest by Landy. Rebound.
I feel like he almost got a piece of that too.
For it. Taylor goes up, and it's good. They battled for it. It ended up right in the hands of Cedric Taylor.
Both of these teams just consist of guys that are hungry to win, willing to hit the floor, sacrifice their body. That's the second time where there was a conjumble of guys hitting the floor.
We've had multiple instances where both teams are battling for the rebound, and whoever comes out with it has a high majority chance of scoring.
It looks like Morehouse are back in the 1-3-1 set, and they're going to be looking to trap on the wings over here too, especially by half court on both sides. They want to try to get the ball out of AJ Plain's hands. As he's coming down right now.
Back in the 1-3-1 zone, something that has given Savannah State problems. Cross-court pass to Landy. He lobs it back up to Plain. They're trapping whoever's with the ball.
Savannah State trying to milk the clock a little bit before they go for a score. And also, too, they're trying to take away the middle option, which is why they went into the 1-3-3.
Turnover. Gray with the ball. Explodes to the court, guarded by Zion Davis. Cedric Taylor down the right elbow being guarded by Landy. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute and 39 seconds left. Savannah State leading by just 1 point.
Both teams are about even with turnovers. Savannah State with 20 and Morehouse with 19.
Oh, he almost lost his footing. Taylor, great defense by Landy. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Good contest by King. Rolls around, no good. Rebound by Taylor. Goes over with his own shot, and it's fouled.
Who is that foul going to be on? They called on Quay.
The foul was on Quay King, his second personal foul. If you're Savannah State, you got to get that rebound. You got to get that rebound.
Definitely, but going back to that 1-3-1 that Morehouse is running, definitely trying to keep the ball outside the high post because that's what Savannah State like to do. They like to throw it into the high post and just throw it out to different options because once you get the ball in the middle of the floor, it forces you into a man, and it's hard to guard that. Because if you help over, you kick it to the wing or corner for an open three. You help up, and you got someone down low for an easy layup or so. And then even if you throw it down low and you try to double team that, you kick it back out to a corner three or even a wing three.
This is going to be a big free throw for Morehouse. They connect on this free throw. It will now give them a lead. This game now tied 66-66. This free throw is good. Morehouse has now regained the lead, 67-66. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. They're back in that zone defense. And Coach Broadness will call a timeout. What did you see from that possession right there?
And he is very adamant as well. He's very, I could tell with his team, he's kind of upset a little bit, a little frustrated with them. But ask your question one more time.
I'm saying, what did you see from Horace Broadness? Why do you believe he called a timeout off of that? He was very agitated. He was yelling at one of the players.
Between them kind of giving up the lead a little bit, and now Morehouse Tigers is now up 1 point, 67-66. What I believe that Coach Broadness is going to try to do, he's going to try to come up with something to counter the 1-3-3. He might try to do maybe a 1-4 flat or something to try to get something open and along the baseline area and try to avoid the trapping. Or he might try to run a screen and roll on the wing to try to get something going on the sideline. Defensively, though, I don't think they're doing too bad defensively. Just continue with the physicality, and I might even revert back to the 2-3. The 2-3 had some success a little bit. You force them to shoot some threes and miss some. You just got to get to the shooters. That's really the main thing I would say about the 2-3 that Savannah State ran earlier.
Morehouse looking to spoil Savannah State's hope of going 6-0 at home. 20 seconds left on the shot clock with a minute and 12 seconds left. Savannah State down by 1 point.
Morehouse is in a 2-3 instead.
Landy bounce passes it to Plain. They swing it across the perimeter, trying to get it inside, but that's where you can break it down. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Davis, he's going to have to put up a shot. 1 second left. Quay puts up a three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound, Pegas.
They do not have to foul right now. They're only down by 1 point, and they still have about 45 seconds remaining. That shot clock is still on, so they can force a violation if they have to.
As the crowd gets into it, chanting defense, they're trying to milk the clock with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Gray kicks it to the King. Taylor pulls up mid-range jump shot. No good. Landy with the rebound. No shot clock.
They have to take advantage of this.
No shot clock. Savannah State down by 1. They slow it down. Landy bounce past it to Plain.
And they call timeout.
Coach Brodnick's going to call timeout.
That was smart. That was smart.
Cedric Taylor is very heated with himself. He believes that he should have connected on the mid-range jump shot to give Morehouse a 3-point lead.
I would definitely say give it to A.J. Plain and let A.J. Plain take it home for you. He's the best off-the-dribble shot maker for the Savannah State Tigers right now. He's leading the game with 15 points, too, as well. I don't really see nobody else. You'll probably want to give him two-man action to free him up a little bit, but once you give it to him, they're going to try to double-team him or something. So I would try to do a two-man action with him and Quay and have Quay slip the screen that they try to double-team it, throw a little pocket pass, and then just play basketball from there. If they try to help over, kick it over to someone like Landy, Javante Landy, or even trying to think, Austin Lewis. Those are two guys I know for sure is capable of knocking down clutch shots.
This game will go down to the last shot, just like the game against last week against Albany State. Savannah State, like they will have the final shot, to determine whether they win this game. Down by only 1 point, 66-67, 17.5 seconds left on the clock, no shot clock. Morehouse looking to spoil Savannah State's hope of going 6-0 at home as they spoiled their chances last year. As both teams come out of timeout, the 5 on the floor for Morehouse will be number 22, Keyshawn Pegas, number 12, Cedric Taylor, number 1, Damian Mitchell, number 24, Nate Lacewell, number 15, Jaden Gray.
That was the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated that you just witnessed strolling. But we're going to see what kind of defense that Morehouse is going to run. Are they going to run the 2-3 or are they going to run the 1-3-3? Because the 1-3-3 is a little bit more difficult to kind of counteract a little bit.
As Savannah State breaks the huddle, Zion Davis, A.J. Plain, Quay King, Jordan Michael, and Javante Landy, the 5 on the floor. King with the ball. They switch to man to defense. A.J. goes in strong, goes up. No good. Out. Rebound.
He was kind of fouled a little bit. He got hit on the elbow. He got hit on the elbow just a little bit, and it made it a little strong because if he wasn't hit on the elbow, that would have went in. That's why I almost went in, and it was why it was a little strong because you saw he kind of hits the shot a little bit higher than he normally does. And then hit a little bit higher than he normally does as well. And it was a little too strong. He hit the front of the rim a little too hard. But it was a little slight foul. It wasn't like the obvious one, but that was a good play by the coach. Definitely what I thought, giving it to A.J. Plain and let him take it home.
Jonathan Green asking Savannah State to come down to the free throw area. 2 shots coming up for Cedric Taylor. No shot clock, leading by 1 point. First free throw for Taylor of Morehouse. It is no good off the left rim. Just 10 seconds left.
If you're a kid, this is definitely what you dream of. This is definitely TV-like moment. 10.0 seconds exactly. 10 seconds on the clock. I know they're going to want to try to give it to A.J. Plain. And they also did what I said, too, as well. It was a handoff action from Quay King. The crowd is definitely into it.
Second free throw rims in. Savannah State down by 2. Time running out. 7 seconds left. A.J. Plain receives a screen from Quay King. A.J. goes up for 3 and is rejected. Savannah State gets the ball. Landon goes up for jump shot. No good off the right rim. And Morehouse spoils Savannah State's chances. They'll take this victory. They come into Tiger Arena, and for their second time in 2 years, they beat Savannah State, spoil those chances of going undefeated at home.
Looking at the turnovers, Savannah State had 21 turnovers to Morehouse's 19. Like I said, this game was about who's going to win the turnover battle. And it could be something as slight as that, just 2 turnovers, 1 turnover, and it resulted in a 2-point defeat. I know the Tigers, they're a little upset about that because that game was in their hands, but it slipped through their fingers.
Savannah State will now go on to 7-7 on the year on a 2-game losing streak. Morehouse will continue with their winning streak with a 2-game winning streak. They'll now be 11-5. Savannah State's next matchup will be against Clark Atlanta University on January 22nd, Monday at 7:30 in Tiger Arena. It will be Greek night, something that they will have to bounce back. You cannot have You cannot lose that game against Clark to go on a 3-game losing streak. For Morehouse, their next matchup will be on January 22nd, Monday at 7:30 in Jacksonville, Florida, against the Edward Waters Tigers. This is a very tough matchup for Savannah State. They had the game in hand. At the end of the day, you just got to learn how to finish it. Jamal, what was your assessment from the game?
Yeah, the biggest thing was just turnovers. Because they made the same amount of field goals. Both teams made 22 field goals. Both teams made 18 free throws. Morehouse made 2 more threes than Savannah State did, but everything was just more. They had more field goal attempts. They had more free throw attempts, 3-point attempts, and that resulted in just those few turnovers. But both teams were very physical, though. It was a really good game, and both teams were even.
This is a very tough matchup for Savannah State. Their next matchup will be against Clark Atlanta. It will be Greek night, January 22nd on Monday. We want to thank you guys for watching Black College Sports Network, where the Morehouse College Maroon Tigers come into Tiger Arena and get their second win in 2 years to spoil Savannah State's hope of going undefeated. I'm Travis Petty. This is Jamal Rowland. We'll see you guys next Monday.